Hello, welcome to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm so glad that you are joining me and Angus today for a endurance style workout. So, a couple things. Make sure you grab a weight, different sizes of hand weights, put that fan on, grab your water, and then grab something to write with because we are going to do kind of a cardio benchmark today. What that means is I'm going to put on a timer and we're going to work during that time, and you're going to record the number of whatever or a distance or whatever feels good to you, because we're going to be using that throughout our workouts. Okay, so grab those weights, grab your mat, grab your water, and get ready to keep moving. All right, so turn on my fan and we're going to get a nice little dynamic warm up like we always do. Super important to warm up the body, get the body moving. I'm going to move my mat out of the way right now. And we're gonna get started. So let's just do some nice little side steps. Open up that chest nice and big. Good. Waking up that body. Maybe we're waking up the body or we're moving towards the end of our day. So good to get the body moving. As you've heard before, research says we need to be, pull those heels back, getting about 150 minutes of exercise a week. So what that means is about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. You can break that up, 10-minute increments if you need to. Good. But we are going to get that body moving. It's important, not only for your physical health, but your mental and emotional health too. Those are just as important. Good. Pulling that heel up, pulling those arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Good. Let's get some knee raises. Raise those knees, reach and pull. Good. Working on that balance a little bit. Working on a range of motion with those shoulders. Driving that knee up, working the core. All the things. Good. Good. Reach and pull. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reach it up and over. Up and over. Good work. Warming up the core. Keep the core nice and tight. Reach. Let's twist it across. Twist. And nice little pivot in that foot maybe. Good. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of strength today. But first, we got to get that cardio benchmark. You can choose whatever cardio move works for you. Sometimes I like to hop on my elliptical right here. Good. Back to those hamstring curls. And then you count those reps. Maybe you feel like doing mountain climbers today, or jumping jacks, or jump rope. Or if you've got space to run, maybe in those 30 seconds you jog down and back. It's up to you. Good. Knees. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna pick that move. Whew. Let's do some hamstring scoops. Nice. And then that's the cardio you'll be doing the whole time. Nice. Or if you just feel like doing 30 reps of a jumping jack, that's fine too. Anything that's going to get you moving for about 30 seconds during each round. I'll put it up on the screen so you'll know exactly what to do. Good. Let's reach that back leg back. Reach those arms up, get a nice stretch in that hip flexor, and switch. Back, up. Oh, feels good. One more on each side. We're not doing a lunge. I'm just kind of keeping my legs straight, pushing that hip forward, getting a nice stretch in the hip flexor, reaching those arms up to the sky. Exhale and switch. Last one here. Reach. And whoo. All right, while I'm talking, maybe you're doing some arm circles. Maybe you're just sidestepping. I'm gonna put the workout up. No. First, we're gonna do our cardio benchmark. So I'm gonna put on a timer for 30 seconds. Like I said, if you wanna go run out and back and you can still hear me, for those 30 seconds, mark where you go. Maybe you have an elliptical or a rower. You're gonna count whatever reps and you're gonna write that down. So make sure you have a pen handy, or if you have good memory, remember it. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna do. If I wanna do mountain climbers, if I wanna do jumping jacks, whatever you choose. Maybe you're doing shuffles. Count those reps. All right, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna find that benchmark and we're gonna get going. What do I wanna do? I think I'm gonna do mountain climbers. Whatever number, you're gonna count it. Here we go. Are you ready? 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo, time. Ooh, my shirt's coming off. Write that number down. Write that number down. You're going to use that later, so don't forget it, all right? I was writing it on my whiteboard so I remember. All right, whatever that number was, mark it down. All right, today's workout, endurance style workout. High reps, slow and steady. And we're going to be doing a couple different moves. I'll show you what we're doing. I'm going to put it up on the screen. These are our rep counts. And this is round number 1. So you're going to do 16 rows, 16 chest press, your little cardio benchmark, whatever that was. Back up to those rows for 14. 14 chest press, cardio benchmark. 12. We have about 5 minutes of work for each of these rounds. See how far you can get. If you hit that 12, awesome. Just keep knocking it down by 2 reps, all right? So we're going nice slow, and we're doing rows. Now, if you've got a TRX like I have here, use the TRX. You can do rows, you could do a push-up if you really want to. So I'm probably gonna use that for one of the rounds. The other way we do those rows is you hinge at the waist, push that booty back, roll those shoulders down and back, reach forward, rows here. If you want to be super hardcore, you can go plank rows. All right, and then chest press, we're on our back. You can be up in that hip bridge if you want. Weights are down by either side, and we're pushing it up. Again, 16 rows, 16 chest press, and then that cardio benchmark. Whatever you did, whether you were on elliptical, rower, jumping jacks, hit that number, and then move on to the next round. All right? So I'm going to put on my timer. Turn on the music, and that's what we're going to be doing. Are you ready? I'm ready. We're going to get moving. Yes? All right. Get ready, get ready. We'll start in about 10 seconds. So grab those weights. Again, if you're doing that row, you're hinging at the waist. Arms are forward, pulling those elbows back, squeezing in the back. Try not to round your back. I'm going to hop on my TRX if you have a TRX. I'll kind of walk us through. All right, so 10 seconds, we're going to get started. And then make sure you've got that mat ready for when you do those chest presses. All right, here we go. Bum, bum. All right, 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. I'm getting my space set up. Those chest press. So if you're doing those rows, you're gonna grab those TRXs, leaning back, core is nice and tight. Let's go. So we're getting 16. So if you're doing rows here, you're pulling, squeezing in those shoulder blades, counting 16. Good, the closer your feet are to the point, the more difficult it is. The further away your feet are, the easier it is. Keep the core nice and tight if you're using that TRX. Good, make sure you're counting, get those 16. We're working the back, and then we're gonna work the chest. Breathe out as you pull those weights. Exhale as you lengthen them. If you're with me, I'm not counting, so good, keep going, keep going. I'm going to show you real quick what that row looks like. Again, hinging, pull. You can always have a staggered stance if you feel like it. Good, once you hit that 16, you're going to drop it to the floor. You can push it up into that hip bridge if you want. Weights are down by our side, or you're pushing that lower back into the mat. Pressing the weights up, exhale here. Or you're here. 16 of these. Keep it up. You're going at your own pace. Once you hit that 16, you're moving into that cardio benchmark, whatever it was. I had to get 65 total mountain climbers. So wherever you're at, you're going at your own pace. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Yep, once you hit that number, you're going to that 14 count. Woo! So, should be about 30 seconds or so of that cardio. Going on to that next round, 14 reps. Good job. Obviously, if you speed through those cardio, you might get done quicker. Keep going. You got about 2.5 minutes to go. So if you're doing those TRX, 14 of those, or that bent over row. Hinge, pull. Woo! Once you're done with those 14, drop it down, chest press. Again, back to the floor, or push it up, squeeze through those glutes, press it up. Get to that 14, and then that benchmark cardio. Keep going, keep going. We are going until our time runs out. So you may hit all 3, you may only get 2, you may only get 1. I just want you to keep moving. Woo! Keep it up, keep it up. 1 minute of work to go. See how far you can get. I'm gonna go back to my TRX straps. You can use these, bent over rows. We're at 12 if you're with me. Push your bellows in your back. Woo! Once you get that 12 chest press, let's go. We're almost finished. Keep moving, let's go. Nice, keep working. Finish with that cardio blast until your timer runs out. Let's go.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get
Time.
down to business.
Awesome.
Mama, please don't
Awesome job. All right. Catch your breath. Grab some water. Moving on to round number 2. All right. So we're keeping with that cardio benchmark. Now, if maybe you're doing mountain climbers and they're too much, I want you to give me 30 reps of jumping jacks or 60 jump ropes, or put on a timer for 30 seconds each time you hit that cardio benchmark, okay? We're moving into weighted squats, so you can hold 1 weight, 2 weights up on the shoulders, down by your side, sink it down and up. Same rep count. Then we're gonna do the deadlift. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. Weights graze those shins, back stays flat, so no rounded back, okay? We're gonna stand up, upright row. Squeezing those traps, elbows come up higher than those wrists. We're going for 16 of those. That cardio benchmark, and back through. Another round, all right? You got this, I got this, I'm with you. Take a big breath in, maybe grab a slug of water. Ready? Are you ready? Let's get down. Come on, come on. 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. Grab that weight. We're going that weighted squat, 16 reps. Start with both weights, then drop it down if you can. All right, you ready? And begin. Exhale, stand up. Inhale down. I don't want you to go fast. Quality over quantity. Good. Again, we're hinging. Booty comes back. Elbows almost touch those knees. Chest stays up. Couple more if you're with me. Nice. Once you get to those 16 weighted squats, we're going into those deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart, slide bend in those knees. Hinge at the waist. Down. Squeeze it up. Pull up. 16 of these. You should feel this in those hamstrings, in the booty. Tops of those shoulders. You got it. Remember, you're going at your own pace. Good. We don't need to get crazy, you know. Go too fast, get injured. Man, if you're with me, I don't know what rep count we're on. You do like 3 more. Good, you're like, Emily, please stop talking. Good. Once you finish that last rep, drop those weights. You're either hitting that same cardio, or maybe you're switching it up. You're gonna do jumping jacks. We're gonna go 30 seconds, here we go. Good. We're just gonna write that number down for my jacks. So if I really wanna do those again, I know what number I'm doing. Okay, I'm moving on to number, 14. I don't know where you're at. Maybe you're with me, maybe you're faster. Maybe you're behind me, but either way, keep moving, let's go. Modified way to do this, sit to stand. Drop the weights if it gets too heavy. Keep that chest up. Squeeze through that booty, quads. Hit that 14, then move on to those deadlifts. Keep it up. Lots of legs here. Nice. Here we go. Think about squeezing that booty. Here, squeeze, then stand up. Good. 4 more. Woo! Keep it up. We're working that endurance. We're just gonna move continuously. Good. Keep working, keep working. Keep working. See where we're at on time. About a minute to go. How far can you get? Let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, cardio. Less than a minute to go. Again, drop those weights if it is too heavy. Let's go. Hit that 12 reps. You guys go into that sumo. Good job. Woo, woo. Finish strong. Again, it's not about speed. It's about working those muscles. Nice slow and controlled movements. Good. Ooh. Let's see how much more we got. And time. Nice job. Wow. So good. High fives to the screen. Great job. Catch your breath. Grab your water. Step in front of the fan real quick if you need to. Moving on to our last round. Good job. All right. Catching your breath real quick. Good job. Again, we've worked out a lot of major muscle groups. Quads, glutes, shoulders, so a little bit more shoulders, a little bit more arms this time, and some more stabilizing or static holds. So you got a couple of options with this one. So if getting on your knees doesn't feel good to you, you can just have a staggered stance. If you want to try a balance, go for it. I'm gonna drop it to my knees. This is kind of tall kneeling. It really squeezes in the glutes, works the core. You can either do one weight or two weights. So we're sitting up nice and tall in this like kneeling. Shoulder presses, 16 of those. You really got to keep that core engaged so we're not like arching our backs. Core is engaged. Press it up. Again, drop it to one weight if you need to. Then we're gonna hop onto the wall, sit in a wall sit, and curl. So a nice little leg hold with a curl, okay? And then you're doing that cardio benchmark. Jumping jacks, shuffles, whatever. Put on a timer for 30 seconds. Again, 16, 14, 12. Finish up with this round and then we'll move into a little bit of core and call it a day. You ready? I'm ready. All right. Challenge yourself. Try the standing or the kneeling one. If that doesn't work for you, then just stand up. No big deal. We're gonna start in about 10 seconds. So once you get into that tall kneeling position, good. 3, 2, 16 here. Exhale up. Inhale down. Squeezing those glutes, squeezing the abs. Good. Good. Whew. Working those shoulders. Nice. Stand it up. Get into that wall sit. Feet are at 90 degrees. Back is against the wall. Curl it up for 16. Good. And get low if you can. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Woo! Drop those weights. Moving on to that cardio blast if you're with me. Those jacks. Gotta get 43 of them. Here we go. Keep it up. Woo! Again, that cardio benchmark, we work for those 30 seconds. So if you can speed it up and get through those quicker, awesome. That just means you get to move through the workout quicker. It's up to you. All right, enough talking. We are on, if you're with me, 14 shoulder press. You can do military, or you can do a little bit of an Arnold press. You can do these standing if you want. Push it up, push it down. Once you hit 14, hop on the wall, bicep curls. With that wall set, if you don't have a wall, sink into that squat hold. If that's still too much, once you balance on one foot and curl those weights up. Working the biceps, let's go. Core is nice and tight, exhale up, inhale down. Ooh. Once you hit 14, You're onto that cardio benchmark. Let's go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. I just keep switching up my cardio. How do we get forward? Here we go. Woo! On to 12 reps. 1 minute 30 to go. Finish strong. You got this. Again, drop it to one weight if you need to. 12 reps. No shame in dropping it and finishing strong. Squeezing those glutes, squeezing the core. Nice. Bicep curls. If you're with me. Last one, let's go. Finish strong. Take it lower if you can. Nice. Woo! Come on. Finish strong. 40 seconds. That means you can finish that cardio with me. Let's go. Come on. If you finish that cardio, you're done. If not, 8 seconds. Woo! So proud. Feels good. And time. Nice job. So fun. Fun. It is fun. Feels good. All right. I'm gonna take this off. We are going to do a nice little core blaster. Stretch it out, and we're gonna call it a day. Muscles, all of them have worked. Well done. Super proud of you. Grab your mat. We're dropping it to the floor. We're getting our core working. Let's go. Awesome work. Thank you for joining me on this lovely day. Lovely day. I should really have that song for us, huh? All right, I'm gonna grab my little timer. We're just gonna do a series of core, and we're just going straight through them. No breaks. You just follow along with me. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna feel good. Are you ready? Woo. All right. Are you ready? We're starting with starfishes, so limbs are extended all the way out, and as we exhale, we're gonna come up and hug those knees, all right? Full core movement. Ready, let's go. Exhale up, inhale down, extend out, pull it in. Nice. Nice, slow and control. Using all that core to get us up. As you exhale up, it's really gonna engage the core, help you get up. Nice. About 10 more seconds. Nice. Good. Bicycles, let's go. Yep. Keep it up, keep it up. Extend one leg. Shoulder blades are still up. Heel is down, toes pointed up. Twist. Opposite elbow. Opposite knee. Still keeping that crunch. Keep those shoulder blades up if you can. Nice. 10 seconds, let's go. Nice. We're gonna do good old sit up with a row and down. Good. Or you can kind of lean it back and up. Nice. Exhale up, reach it back. Almost like driving that elbow kind of back towards the back of the mat. Nice. We're gonna do nice little reverse. Whew. So, hands are underneath the booty. Tap those heels to the ground. Shoot those feet to the sky and then tap. Exhale up. Good. If you want a little bit harder, extend those feet all the way out of 6 inches. Good. Halfway. We're gonna flip it over. Nice. Keep it up. Ooh. Flip it over. We're going into bird dogs. So, wrists underneath those shoulders. And we're doing opposite arm with opposite leg. So extend that right arm, extend that left leg. We're out. I want you to hold, squeezing that glute, squeezing the arm, working the back, which is still your core. And exhale, bring that elbow to that knee and extend. Hold for a couple seconds, and then bring it in and extend. Good. Arms are shaky. Keep it up. Time. Other side. Left arm's extended. Right leg is out. And we're holding. Squeezing that glute. Woo. Squeezing the stabilizing leg. Arm is extended out. Feel it in your core. Feel it in those obliques. And bring it together and extend. Hold for a couple seconds as you extend. And then drive that elbow to that. Good. And we're gonna finish. A nice little plank hold. Are you ready? Last 30 seconds. And begin. Back is flat. Squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the shoulders. Squeezing those abs. Good. Feel everything. Nice strong core. Keep that back flat. Squeezing every muscle. Breathe. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice. And pause. Push up through those elbows, up into that nice cobra pose. Feet are flat. If you want a deeper stretch, extend up. Nice. Push it back into those heels. Reach those arms forward, reaching those fingertips forward, tucking the chin. Feel a nice stretch in those shoulders, lower back. Slow that breath down. Walk those hands to the right, drop that left hip. Nice. Reach those fingertips forward one more time, and then walk them to the left, drop that hip. You just made those muscles work. Working on that muscular endurance. Good. Push it up into that tabletop position. Push through those toes, pushing the hips up to the sky into downward dog. Push those hips up and back. Maybe walk those feet. Nice. Looking at those toes, bend at the knees. Left foot comes outside that left hand. Drop that back knee. Sit up nice and tall, reach those hands up. Or you can just stay here, get a nice stretch in that hip flexor, the front of that leg. Oh, feels good. You know, like reach it up and over. Stretching is a really great part of the workout to really like get in tune with your body. What feels good, what doesn't. If you need to hang out and stretch longer, go for it. Good. Bring it back into a hamstring stretch. Maybe you can reach for that toe. Maybe we're just here. Feel a nice stretch in the back of that leg. Good. Rock back into that long lunge. Extend that long leg back. Good. Push back into downward dog. And pedal those feet again. Get those calves. Bend at the knees. Right foot comes outside that right hand. Good. Drop that back knee. Sit up nice and tall. Get a nice stretch into this hip flexor. Feel it in the front of that leg. Good. Good. You can drop the, oh, we gotta get that hamstring. Reach it back. Maybe you can reach for that toe. You've got the flexibility. If not, this works too. Good. Rock it forward. Extend that back leg. Ooh, feels good. Back into downward dog. Push those hips up. And then we're going to walk those hands up towards those toes into a nice forward fold. Reach for those toes. Straighten up those legs. You can gently sway back and forth from right to left. You can place the hands onto those thighs. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Big breath in. Hands come up nice and high. And lean one side. We're reaching. Big breath in, reach. And exhale, gently pull on that wrist as we open up here. Good. Big breath in. Exhale it out. You can stretch out that quad if you want. Hang onto the wall. I don't know about you, but I am sweaty and it felt good to get moving. Full body workout, strength and cardio, and core with some stretching. You can check that box. You just completed 30 minutes of exercise with yours truly. One more big breath in up to the sky. And exhale. Give yourself a high five. Super proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you join me back for another Keep Moving with Emily. Have a good day. Bye.